It's hard out here. It's tough. It was never meant to be easy. When it's hard, you gotta be hungry. Who hungry here? Who's hungry for this? You? Are you hungry? The guys at the front, are you hungry right now? It's okay to be hungry, but I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry, I'm starving. You get that? These guys out here telling you they're working hard, they're hustling, they're hungry. But you don't want to be hungry. You gotta be starving. Why starving? Hungry people get to eat. We all been there with Mr. Meal. It comes sleep time, we manage to get to bed. But you ever tried sleeping when you're starving? That's like the air is leaving your lungs. Your lungs are almost empty. You can't wait it out a night. You gotta fight through because starvation is life or death. You gotta eat. You gotta get yours. Are you starving for this? Are you starved for success? Are you really starving for this? I get asked a lot, what's it gonna take? A lot of these young guys asking, what's it gonna take? They wanna know. Like most people, they're hoping for a cheat code. They're hoping for a get-rich-quick kind of deal. I don't have to tell you that don't exist. What it takes is will, a willingness to succeed. I tell them, get up at 9 a.m. and go do your thing. I'll get an email back later that night, and most of these guys are like, yep, what next? I tell them, get it at 8 a.m. Tomorrow I get back to them, they're like, what next? I tell them 7 a.m. At this point, a few of them already dropping off, but it's easy enough, so a lot of them come back to me. I tell them 6 a.m., then 5 a.m., then 4 a.m., then 3. Very few of them are left. They question me, how long is this guy gonna go on? How much further can I push it? This guy's goddamn crazy out of his mind. He's gonna end up not going to sleep at all. They get back to me, they ask me, how much longer are we gonna push this? When are we gonna stop? I say to them, I thought you told me you were starving. I thought you told me you were starving for this. I'm out here, I'm finding out you're just hungry. You ain't starving for it. You said you wanted this, but do you need it? Do you need it in a life or death kind of way? How bad do you want it? Because you gotta be willing to get up at 3 a.m. for months on end. Are you willing to trade in the cold, in the rain, in the wet, in the middle of the night? So when it's chucking it down with rain, it's cold, it's so cold you can't catch the ball. It's so wet you slipping all over the place. It's so late the neighbors yelling at you to shut up. When you're at this point and you want to give in, remember you said you would trade in the cold. You said you would trade in the wet. You said you'd trade in the middle of the night. You said it, not me, nobody else. You said you were willing to do whatever it takes. You said that, not me. So do whatever it takes. You can be great if you're willing to be great. You can be powerful if you're willing to be powerful. The world is yours. Your dreams are up for the taking because you are the master of your destiny. You are in control of your future. Look at yourself in the mirror tonight. Look deep into your soul and see if that is the man who's going to get you there. See if that is the man who's being honest with you. See if that is the man who can fulfill your dreams, because that man right there, right in front of you staring back, He is the only guy who is going to get you there. This man is the one who will pick you up when you're down. He will carry you over the finish line. He's the dude who's going to get you back in practice. He's the guy who's going to support you in your dreams, so long as you make one promise to him. One promise is all it's going to take. You got to promise to him never to let him down. When it comes to this, there is no person more important than yourself. It is all over the moment you let yourself down. You are great, you are powerful, you are capable of doing this. But you need to go from hungry to starving. Something's got to click in your mind that makes you want it that little bit more. Makes you give that little bit more. That makes it worth it that little bit more. When you are starving, all you are trying to do is eat. It's all that's on your mind. Nothing else is going to distract you. You need that one thing, and this is how you gotta be. It should be the only thing that you need. You're not thinking about school or that chick. You're not thinking about your debts or how good you look. All you're thinking about is eating. That's how bad you gotta want to be successful. You don't want it no more. You need it. Wants and needs are different. Wants are wishes, they're coins tossed into a well, but needs are essential to living. Needs keep you alive. A need is something you can't live without. You need this. You need to be successful. You need to fulfill yourself. You don't want to be successful, you need it. You gotta have it now no matter what. I don't want to change your mindset. Nah, if you want to be successful, I need you to change your mindset. I need that from you, and you need that from you. Stop wanting it and start needing it, man.
If you enjoy these types of videos, you can sign up to audible.com for a free 30-day trial and get a free audiobook of your choice from authors and speakers like Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, and many more. You can keep the book even if you cancel before the trial ends. Click the link in the description to find out more.